Hello, welcome back to the episode of T54. Back with Kathy from Cinemondo, back with Melanie from Paradise Reviews, back with me stealing more Kannada movies, back with me stealing more Malayalam movies from my channel.
You can't even keep track. Where are you? What's happening?
No. We are looking at Pravinkoodu Shappu. Hadn't heard of this movie. Don't know too much about it, but it is starring Basil Joseph and Soubin Shahir. So
That's all you need to tell us, Comment. We're just like, done.
I was going to say two absolute superstars at this point. Like, you can't even deny it at this point. Yes, you have your Mohanlal, and yes, you have your Mammootty, and they're big superstars. But at this point, like what? Tavina Thomas's movie that broke the box office like a couple of years ago. Soubin Shahir had a movie that got over 100 crore earlier this year. Basil Joseph just keeps making hit after hit after hit. It feels like
movies.
So there's a lot of really talented actors in this industry, and they're getting their due. It's not like, hey, they're talented actors and they're not making money. There's actually, this year's proven anything. Asif Ali had a blockbuster movie. So yeah. They're superstars. there's no way to there's no two ways around it. Maybe a few years ago you would think, okay, fine, you have two previous directors or two actors that have started off in directing, because I think Basil, we know, as a director, and Soubin Shahir also started off behind the camera.
He's done directing as well. Yeah,
correct. But they're actors and they're leading movies, and we have one which is looking really interesting. Like, I mean, this movie's directed by a debut director. It seems it's directed by Sreenivasan. He's done a couple of shorts, so again continuing the trend I keep talking about, just new directors with big actors. And the synopsis for the movie sounded really interesting too. Something about I guess exploring like a death at a toddy shop. So
all right, I'm interested in the director's name. Viewers tell us, is there a family connection to the famous Sreenivasan? So family. Is this director somebody that is related to them? So
that's right.
Would love to know. To know.
I want to give a shout out to Girishan, my friend Girishan, who brought this trailer to our attention very quickly. So I was like, I got to talk to Amit about this. So thank you, Girishan. Thank you.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
Okay.
Right. Let's check it out.
All right. Let's do it. All right. Oh.
Okay.
There it is.
Chemban.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
My gosh.
Okay. Is it Kappa?
I love him. Wow. Whoa.
Fire.
That's nice. That's good.
Oh, okay. Very fun.
Yeah. Lively.
Yeah.
Music's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh. What?
Wow. Music is fun.
Really good.
I really like music.
Wow. So much to
Looks
like in that
some
trailer.
crazy characters, as we expect both from Basil Joseph and Soubin Shahir. But I like there was some other surprising faces that I didn't know were in the film. So that was Chemban Vinod. Like, that was exciting to see he's involved in this too. It sort of seems like a variation of like everybody was inside an English manor and somebody got murdered and what happened, right?
Yeah,
like it's sort of
I
don't know what the name of those are, but you know what I mean? It's like
a drawing room.
Yeah, like that everybody was in one place and what happened.
And then he tries to interview everyone and they all have a different story and they're all shady. That's what it looked like.
Can I just tell you one of my regrets from my trip to India earlier this year is I never did try toddy. So yeah.
Well, by the looks of that movie,
how many other movies are centered around the toddy shop, right?
Yes.
It looks like a really fun place. I mean, there's a lot going on in there.
There's a lot going on.
Oh my god! I love the titles. I love the titles. They were great. Really well done. Love the neon. It was fantastic. And I love how they would show like a scary scene and then like that, and then they go da da da. The music would start, and you're like, "Oh, things are okay. Don't worry." Oh my god, it was crazy.
Yeah, that was really good. That was really good. I mean, it was. I didn't know what tone it would take because just reading the description before, is this going to be super serious? It's going to be a little dark or something like that. And then Basil Joseph is going to try something a little bit different. I mean, I haven't seen him play a cop before. I can't remember.
Yeah, I can't think of either
a cop role. So that's a little bit different. He looks good in the cop role. So it looks like he can play that off. And the mix of, I think the comedy really sort of threw me off a little bit because I was like, okay, these guys are just cracking jokes like every two. It's like, as you said, Kathy, something serious would happen, and then there's a joke next to it, and then the music comes in, and it's like da, 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 and you're like, okay, wow, this is a lot of fun.
Dark comedy, a dark comedy.
I think so. I think there's elements of dark comedy here, but seeing these two together was also pretty cool. I think the chemistry already looks good in the trailer with Soubin and Soubin and Basil. But it looks like. Neither of them. Well, I guess there's no antagonist, is there? Like, it looks like it's more of the mystery kind, so they'll be discovering who it is. So there's no out and out bad guy.
It looks like things a lot of fun. Got out of control at the toddy shop, and somebody got killed, but they're not really bad people. Just got a little out of control. It was all.
Do we get a date? I didn't see a date, or did I just miss that? Did we get a release date? Because there's already quite a few.
Well, maybe, as I said before, it's probably 5 minutes from now is when this movie is coming out.
It'll be out. It's already out, probably. Probably. Coming out right this second.
God. Yeah, so I'm not sure when it's coming out, but probably sometime in 2025, I would assume.
I see January.
Released in December. January 16th? Okay. Awesome.
I see that. It doesn't mean anything.
Okay. Potentially. But it looks like, judging by the industry, is probably sometime in January 2025.
That gives us 3 weeks. That's about right.
Another one to look forward to. Like, there's been a few that have come out recently, so that's very exciting. Very exciting times. Looks like 2025 could be off to a pretty good start with some of these movies.
I just hope they don't front load it like they did this year. Where it's fantastic.
Yeah, me too.
It's the beginning of the year, and then they just disappear off the map. Like, come on, you guys, space them out a little bit. I know.
No, me too. I hope that. But let's look at some posters because I think looking at all the graphics on this got me excited to see the material.
Oh, I love that.
Perfect.
So good.
Perfect.
And that looks like it could possibly be a photo shoot because he's looking right at the camera. It's too perfect. Yeah, it's really good.
Playing with the cards.
Poster. Yeah.
It says December 2024 there at the bottom. So maybe it is later. Maybe
you know how they are. Everything's December until it's not.
Yes.
And then we have.
Yeah, he's also with the cards, so they're all. It's like a poker game.
Yeah, right? He's like, here the cards have been dealt. What are we gonna do with that? I know exactly.
Correct. Looks good.
And then we have this cool
ensemble.
Yeah.
Oh, there we have Chemban Vinod in that too.
Yeah.
See, that's a nice.
Isn't it interesting? Just interesting size-wise that you have Soubin is so huge on the poster. Yes. Right. Yep. And then Basil Joseph is right in the middle. It's sort of interesting.
Yeah, you have, there's a few interesting things. So Basil Joseph's in the very front and he's taking up most of the poster full length. So he gets front position, but you're right. The actual first position is him up in the top left. And then you also have the cards down here, which are distracting. So you're kind of looking at the cards. What I really like is a nice touch they added is the little glow from the neon sign is kind of glowing on the flag, which is an extra little touch that they didn't have to do, but they did. So I appreciate that.
Yeah,
and there's a little bit of light also on his neck up there. So that's
Yeah.
cool. So it's a pretty nice poster.
That's true.
And then we have just the little teaser poster, what it looks like with the sign.
Nice.
The toddy shop.
Yeah.
Toddy shop. Yeah, that's where it all goes down, people. Is there anything to that? Is there something tied to it? I guess it's just an old sign.
Maybe just an old sign.
I was trying to see if there was kind of a face in the middle there. If there was a face or just
hard to tell.
It's hard to tell.
Yeah. Cool though. If anyone knows anything about it, let us know.
Yeah. Looks fascinating. I love it looks like it's well produced. And I do like the fact that it's a toddy shop in the out in the countryside, looks like. So it's going to be in that, isolated setting. So
and they carried that neon through all the posters and the movie because it's all about that place. So they made the location have its own character. It's kind of cool.
Definitely. Yeah, looks really good. As I said, anyone knows any more information, please do leave a comment in the comment section. Let us know what you think about this. Let us know. Are you excited to see this? Let us know what else we should know. Is there any more information?
To see it.
I'm really excited.
Yeah.
This combo of actors, are you kidding me? Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Yeah,
it's going to be really good.
Make sure you guys go to Paradise Reviews and subscribe to see more of Melanie. Make sure you go to Cinemondo to see Kathy, and you'll see us all on each other's videos. So
that's right. We're bringing you the latest, greatest.
Awesome. Thanks a lot, guys. We'll speak to you soon.
Bye.